16-bit arcade graphics.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
16-bit arcade action.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis
Does.
Genesis does.
16-bit arcade hits.
You can't do this on Nintendo. Genesis does.
What Nintendo don't? The 16-bit Genesis system by Sega. Genesis does it all.
What up, motherfuckers?
What up, baby? You know who this is?
I just noticed the door is open. What the fuck? Anyways, we can't get interrupted. They have to think we fucking.
Anyways, you know who it is? It's Sucio, aka Cerberus, aka Top Boy Supreme, aka Lesbian Wolverine, aka your mama's ex-boyfriend, aka Kubika-chan, and the main man.
This is a creep, and welcome to an unbox trap and game trap at the same time. It's a crossover.
We fucks with each other.
It's a crossover. So this episode, this episode's gonna have like, it's not 2 parts, but we're gonna have this where we unbox something that you guys already know because it's on the thumbnail. But we're gonna unbox it and then we're gonna play it. We're gonna play the shit out of it.
Well,
But
we
what happened there?
We love this. It's been the month of it. He said it last week that it was gonna be the month, but the last video got erased by the powers that be or whatever. So this time we're gonna
unbox the Sega Genesis Mini or whatever it's called, Micro Mini.
It's got all of them.
It says it right there, Mini. Yeah.
Sega Genesis Mini. It's got 40 games. It's got some of the best, some of the old school. You got some of the greatest. Alex Kidd, Altered Beast, Golden Axe, Sonic 2, Comic Zone. I mean, like, look.
Now,
a motley.
as a kid, I had the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo.
Okay.
But remember, the Genesis came out before the Super Nintendo. So I guess this was the more powerful console for a while.
Absolutely.
I remember my cousins had it, or I remember going to KB Toys, Toys R Us, whatever, and playing like that game. What's it called? What was it called? The one with the green. It was made of like little bolitas.
Orbs. Vector Man.
It was Vector Man.
Vector Man.
And I used to play that shit. And I used to be all blown away with the graphics. Now the graphics are way better than that
32.
shit. And if I play Vector Man, I'm like, yeah, this shit bullshit. But and then it had Jurassic Park. Remember Jurassic Park?
But I remember, you know what I really
you used the Velociraptor.
Is that both of the Jurassic Park games, the one for Super Nintendo and the one for Sega, were completely different
Yeah,
games.
the one for Super Nintendo was top down.
Yeah, they were and then you got to play as the Velociraptor.
And the other one was platformer. You could use the Velociraptor, you could use the other one. The guy, whatever. The fucking jungle guy. I forgot his name, okay?
Jungle Boy.
The Jungle Boy.
A.K.A. Sam Neill.
So I'm wearing my Altered Beast hat.
And I'm wearing these Forever 21 glasses that I stole when I was
Shout out GameStop, because this is the only thing good that they had, that they gave you points and you can buy shit with your points, and I bought this hat. So there you go. So let's...
Dude, I didn't even use my birthday points at GameStop.
Let's fucking unbox it. What does it say? It says 40 classic games plus 2 bonus titles.
2 bonus titles.
Oh, and then it says it in fucking French. 40 Jeux
Classique.
Classique.
Tetris.
And then what's the last one? 40 juegos clásicos. It's in Spanish.
Sorry, you're making me flip.
So we're gonna go through the games. Once we're gonna put it on the table, we'll have some gameplay.
Open that motherfucker up. I want to see the little baby set Genesis, man.
You've already seen it. I don't know.
I've seen it, but my homie Joe Pete, aka shout out Kayla Q, Shout out Joe P, the BTK Bicycle Kisser. He won one of those at the KLAQ company party, and I played that one randomly, like at his house. We played GoldenEye because it was so difficult to pass GoldenEye back then.
Okay, so the controllers, they ain't playing, bro. They got original size, fucking big ass motherfucker.
Ooh, dangles. It dangles in the sunlight, baby.
So yeah, it feels exactly like they're supposed to feel. Like here you go, they're new. It's new.
It's got that perfect spot down here, so you could get it indented into your fucking wrist.
We're barely opening it. You can get that cramping style. I like the design of this. I just didn't like the D-pad as much as I like the Nintendo's D-pad.
You're right. You're
But
absolutely right.
it works. It works. All right. What else do we have here? We have the cable. What is this cable? Is this the light cable? This is the USB.
Anyways, so let me ask you this while you're
USB
actually
cable.
pulling it out. Do you have the Super Nintendo Mini?
Yes, I have all the mini consoles
Okay.
except for the Turbo Graphics. But I want that one actually. But
You want the Bonk
Bonk
360?
Adventure. So this is a fucking USB cable right here. Then it has the HDMI cable, which we're gonna use right now.
Are we recording? Because last time we fucking
Yeah,
lost.
it's recording.
So last time we lost the last Sonic episode. I don't know to what. We were doing Sonic Mania. We're gonna drop a quick little thing right here. By that, you have a man who was what do you say? He was a modder. He was doing his own shit. He got hired by the company. Give him a shout out right now.
We'll do the review again, but I
Alright.
just want to be fresh on it again because we did. It has a square. I wish the square for the connection had the Sega logo or something.
Remember the adapters always had the big either Super SNES.
Well, the Nintendo for the Mini, it has the Nintendo logo, so I don't know why this one doesn't. But whatever. I mean, it's a square. Okay, that's not the main thing. Okay, so here it is. So that's it for.
You just got an instruction booklet down there.
Grab the booklet, grab it while I open the other shit. It's like stuck. Oh, there you go. So that's it. Look, we just opened the box. Nothing in it. The box is pretty awesome, dude. It looks like the old
Vación tocayón.
school box.
Fíjese.
You're gonna have to read all that in French.
Oiga, mijo. Pon su Xbox.
And here is in this little box is the Genesis probably.
Yeah. And some basic instruction manuals that's literally like two games deep, 2 pages deep.
Ooh, I like that they made it like the first one, the one with the volume.
The original
This is the
one.
first generation.
The Fat Boy.
I have the original one somewhere, but like I'm pretty sure these don't work, right?
No. Yeah, they do.
No, I don't think they work.
Yeah, it is. One's a reset button and one's
Yeah,
like,
these, but not the volume. I think the volume is just bullshit.
Let's try it. Find out and see.
This is
Does the volume work?
on and on?
On
On
this
and off,
next
I mean.
episode of...
And then the fucking volume and the reset.
I think you're gonna like it, Mijo, just from like what I've seen, maybe like 2 hours of playing on
Let
it.
me get this. Well, I gotta show it because I know people like this shit.
They like that.
No, well, not the ASMR. The fucking when like you peel. When you fucking peel shit. Oh, that's fucking cool, dude. The
Yeah,
cartridge
yeah.
slot is actually a cartridge slot. It would have been cool if they included like a little Sonic game just to put there. That
Well,
doesn't work. But
Maybe we could like
Make
figure
one-
one out.
Cause yeah, I like that it fucking works. That's cool. This one didn't need an eject button. I remember it just had the little handle, the cartridges like so you can put it.
Give it a tug. Right in the middle of the game.
But-
just like what X-Men, where you have to take the game out.
Aesthetically, this is fucking cool. It has the HDMI logo on the back. But
Never forget where you came from.
it looks pretty cool. I mean, it's really small.
Never forget breaking the antenna little pluggy thing when you're trying to put the.
I
sticker
guess
on
it's
Christmas.
as big as two of my hands. Probably as big as one of your hands. Damn! So we're gonna play it right now, and we'll be back, I guess. Well, They're
We're gonna get frustrated on Altered Beast for a little while.
No, I finished that shit. So
We're
I
gonna,
don't even need to play
scream,
that shit.
We're gonna scream at Double Dragon 1. Or what else is on here?
Well, we'll fucking figure it
Echo the
out.
Dolphin.
We'll figure out next.
Castlevania Bloodlines.
Let's fucking go through them when we
Yes, sir.
plug it in. All right, we'll be back. We're back, bitches.
What up?
We're right here.
Unboxing Sega Genesis Mini.
We're playing, and I'm not recording the fucking.
It's Sega month since we did Sonic review. We're gonna do Sega this time. We're gonna cover some of the basics. So you start off easy to plug in, HDMI, one cord, one adapter, bam.
Got both controllers.
Baby
So,
controllers.
Highlight the game, and then what game is this?
Okay, you got Alex Kidd, you got Altered Beast, Space Harrier 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Golden Axe, Columns. Okay, all of those are classic. Literally, the first place is nothing but classic. Castle of Illusion, Disney, one of the best Mickey Mouse games ever. I mean, you never.
Remade.
This is the beginning of it.
They remade
Strider, Sonic the Hedgehog, the original, Toe Jam and Earl, Team Up Classic, Wonder Boy, and Monster World. That used to come with the Sega. People don't even remember those. That's how old it was. Alice the Dragon, Kid Chameleon, Sonic 2, Echo the Dolphin, Road Rash. I mean, you're talking about stuff
Ooh, Road Rash.
you really, really, really should have played if you were lucky enough in the 90s, you know. Then you have Streets of Rage 2, Team Up, Shining Force, one of the best Sega Genesis RPGs, early predecessor RPGs that were like less than 80 hours. And everybody's like, oh man, there's so much depth to it. Gunstar Heroes, I do not remember. Shinobi 3 is so difficult. That's one of the games that modern time runners try to stay away from because it sucks so badly with glitches and every fucking thing. Street Fighter 2, you have to have Street Fighter 2. Shout out Street Fighter 2. Meet me up at Love Buzz if you want to get drunk and play Street Fighter 2 because I'll whip your ass. Trust me.
Or come here.
Come here. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. So that's a classic weird game
Puzzle.
that a lot of people really don't remember, but it's
Puzzle.
fantastic. Eternal Champ, Sonic Spinball, which was super
Just pinball.
weird.
It's just pinball.
It's pinball, but
With
you,
Sonic.
you actually walk around in Sonic for like 10 seconds, which makes it cool.
All right. Next.
Castlevania Bloodline, Contra, Hard Corps.
Which Castlevania Bloodlines wasn't released in the United States.
It was not.
That's
You're
cool. What else?
Earthworm Jim,
Earthworm Jim.
Mega Man, the
Classic.
Wily Worms.
That one
Beyond
wasn't
the Oasis.
released on in America either.
You see, they're giving you great little hits and gems from back in the day. Now, okay, I remember Comic Zone. And if you guys don't remember Comic Zone, it had such an interesting narrative for being a rail game that was like a hybrid fighting game that turned into things like Hybrid Heaven.
There's Vector Man right there.
Vector Man, that's him. Virtual Fighter 4. Then Tetris.
Fucking Tetris.
Oh,
Not released in America either.
I don't... Who associates Sega with Tetris? Not us.
Who's that? Who's that?
Darius. I don't know what that is. That
There
looks
is
like
is a shoot 'em up.
yeah.
Who's this?
That's the Tetris, baby.
That's the last one.
It's
So-
over.
All right. So these are all the 40, right?
These are 40 games.
All right. So what are we playing? What do you want to play?
Pick something ridiculous.
Well, we're gonna pick Altered Beast just because I have the hat. All right. So, okay. So you have it's like the Super Nintendo. You can press reset to save, and you save on.
This
your
is not
slots.
a modern function with his load, save. Super easy. They actually made these real accessible to people who haven't been playing video games. I think that was the making of the SNES Mini and the Sega Mini, which was bringing people back and then giving them, you know, not having to be frustrated playing Altered Beast 100 times. How many times did you have to pass Altered Beast over and over and over
All
and
right.
over again?
Before that shit, I'm gonna go to the settings just because I want to see what they have. What does it say?
Please read this before
No.
playing. No.
Language.
We
No.
refuse. No. Screen settings, wallpaper settings, staff
Okay.
credits.
Let's see what wallpapers they have.
Okay.
This is the one they had on.
They got radio, then they got little squares,
I'm gonna put the little squares just because.
and then they got classic black.
Yeah, I'll put the little squares.
Yeah, alright. That looks Sega-y.
All right, and then what else?
Staff credits, legal notices,
Alright.
reset to
Let's see
factory
the
credits.
screen. So you can do scan lines
You can do
or
scan.
no scan lines.
Yeah.
Let's not do scan lines just for now.
Okay.
Just for the sake of the viewers,
Mhm.
because it's probably already shitty enough. All right, so now let's do the Altered Beast. Beast.
Best day.
Not best.
Let me press start because I think I need to press start so both players can come out. There it is. You see?
Ah, you remember
Rise
this shit
from your grave, bro.
Well, you're already playing. You're already getting your ass kicked.
Well, that sounds like real life, baby.
Dude, I finished this shit in the arcade in my arcade.
Get that one.
I fucking keep forgetting that jump is like the third button, the farthest one.
Oh yeah. Oh man, this fat boy's hitting me. Come on, guy. Look at him. Look at him.
There, I got him. No worries.
Jesus. Yeah.
I'm
Oh!
already turned. What? You turn.
I got my ass whipped is what it is.
Over and over. I mean, yeah, you do have to get up. How long are the controllers? Can you like?
This one is pretty long. Look.
Yeah, they're pretty long. They're pretty.
Remember the Super Nintendo ones were like 2 feet?
No, the Super Nintendo. No, the Super Nintendo were fine. The Nintendo one.
The Nintendo one was 2 feet.
It was like super. You have to be like really up close.
Here was another 2-player classic. Sonic 2, Echo the Dolphin, Streets of Rage, obviously.
We could do.
See, Shining Force I've been wanting to like just get into and dig into that game because those are classic Nintendo. Phantasy Star 4, I remember always reading about being on the top of the list. You know, back in the day, if you had to play games that were originals, those were the ones.
There's not a lot of 2-player games, which is weird.
Yeah, there is. Okay, first Street Fighter, Eternal Champions, Streets of Rage. That's already
Let's do
4.
Eternal Champions.
Okay, here we.
Let's do that shit.
This is the worst. This is what we had to deal with back in the day. Look at that. Look at them beautiful graphic, boy.
They're actually pretty good. I'm not complaining, bro.
Yeah.
He's both.
I just beat up the Sega logo.
Eternal Champions. Are they eternal? Do you have to press start?
I think you could do it.
There you go. 2 players right there.
2-player bad boy mode.
So
Fight, battle room, return.
So it's just fight, I guess.
Yeah, regular ass fight. Some regular ass fight. Okay, here we go.
Well, what do you want, bro? You
Shadow.
wanna be Wesley Snipes?
Wesley Pipes, baby.
You wanna be fucking what's her name from Greece? What's her name? Olivia Newton-John? You wanna be fucking Wolverine right there?
That's broke ass Wolverine right there.
You wanna be?
That's broke ass Merman. That's broke ass fucking Cloak and Dagger.
Dude, look at these assholes.
Look at him, larceny. He's short for larceny, dog.
The fuck?
We went around, so you got 10. You know, luckily they don't give you no stupid fucking like. You remember you have a timer, you gotta fucking pick. 15,
Well, I already
20?
picked it.
All right, well I'm gonna pick the worst looking one. Midnight.
I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm like really small or something. This looks pretty cool for the time. Okay, jump is up. Okay. It's kind of hard to do like powers and shit with this fucking D-pad.
Well, that was always the problem with and it's because it's brand new. At least you know when you get an old Sega game, you fucking an old Sega's already all used up as shit. Wait. All right.
I'm just gonna kick at it, bro.
Just do it. Just kick the air, right? What the fuck?
Listen, bro.
Fíjate.
You're gonna die!
Dude, it was.
You're in the jungle, baby.
It was 2 for Tuesdays on KLAQ, right? So I'm listening to the thing on the Uber over here, and so I'm like, oh shit, did Axl Rose die? Because there's like 10 games. They're playing like 3 songs, right? But it's 2 for Tuesday.
Dude, that would be the fucking like if they say that the Red Hot Chili Peppers like if they play Chili Peppers all day every day.
Do
Who won? I won.
Yeah, you beat my ass.
Because
Light
of,
points.
Because of the time, no? Time ran out. I want to figure out how to do a power.
I think I just do those. Look. Oh shit.
I'm trying to do something, bro. But it's because it's hard to do shit with this D-pad, dude. I'm telling you, it's gonna cut my fingers. It's a little rough.
Just smash them all, bro. Look what I'm doing right now.
The
Oh
fuck was that?
shit, dog. You see? Pressing them all at the same time works.
I mean, it really doesn't, but
Who's winning?
I don't know.
Me, because I did you with the ultimate power. There it is again.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch you. I ain't touching you this time. Oh, there you go. That's it. We're tied. One more.
Well, look at him. Look how sexy I am. I turn into a bat.
We're gonna record some
Just like after sex.
we're gonna record some actual gameplay, not for this episode, but for later on. This one is just for the review of the unboxing, I guess. So
He's just mad that he's losing right now to a
I fucking-
classic Sega game.
I beat you the first one, and you're just mashing buttons.
No, not anymore. Look, oh, I got you again.
I'm trying to figure out how to do some kind of power. That's all I can do.
It's kind of sexy though. Do it again. But look at me in the eyes. Dang.
Whoa! Ah, wait, I have to jump on you.
Oh, you're gonna come back with the classic. Oh, you're gonna come back. No, now you got the finish him.
We don't got finish him.
Yeah, there's finish hims in Eternal Champion.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there is.
What is this bootleg shit?
Wait, so I don't know if you can do the actual fatalities on here, but I know you can.
Alright, let's move on to another one so that we fucking don't bore people with the same gameplay.
Alright. Well, because we're just there swinging.
What else? What else?
That's
is
what
there?
editing is for, baby. That's what editing is for. Cut through Earthworm Jam, Echo the Dolphin, Super. I have a special love for Echo the Dolphin.
I love it, but I used to have it on the Game Gear, not this
Okay.
one. So what else can we play?
Show them things that you want people to show. Like, I mean, what have you guys not seen? Like, I feel like people are gonna play the same ones that we're playing. You know, like, well, Contra is probably 2 players also.
Oh, where is it?
Right here, the top corner.
All
2
right.
players.
This is fucking. This one's fucking crazy because
This is one of the worst.
it's called hardcore. Just for a reason. Are you hardcore, bitch? Konami.
Look at him! Look at him! Look at him! Oh, I hope I get to be the chick, fool.
It's fucking hardcore, bro. Oh, it went back to 1 player. Let me just fucking reset the game. It's no problem, dude. It's no problem.
It's no problem. You see, that's the beauty about these. Easy. Press that little button. Go all the way back. I think you can press it with start too. Maybe your hold down start.
Here we go. 2 player.
Okay.
Now we can pick. Oh, I'm the wolf. Dude, I like how it fucking morphs.
Yeah, yeah.
Shit looks cool, bro.
Well, I want to be the chick, so.
I'll be the wolf.
Yeah, there you go.
Is
Well,
it
I
a
want to
wolf?
be the
Fang,
robot.
or what is the good name?
Fanga.
Fanga?
Our security system has been hacked by an
Okay,
unknown
yeah.
hacker. Unmanned robots running rapid throughout the city, y'all.
Boom, bitch. Let's do it. Let's do it.
It's like a weird little loading screen. Oh shit, what's going on here?
Well, the bomb's going off.
Oh.
Dude, the music, bro.
Go, 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 go. Give me that.
Ah,
extra
dude, they already
life.
killed me, dude. What is the first button for? For nothing, huh?
I guess it's like the. I think it's
Oh,
for
it's
the.
a superpower?
Yeah.
Dude, they already killed me 3 times. I suck.
They got me once.
I already died. Dude. Oh, I can press start. Alright, there you go. I'm gonna be the dude now because apparently I sucked at the other guy.
You suck at wolfing, dog.
Oh! Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here.
What's wrong with wolfing, mom? That's how I scream in real life. It's over. We fucking died.
It's hardcore,
That's it,
bro.
dude. It's over.
It's hardcore. Alright, let's play something
Alright.
else. That was fast.
Yes.
Alright.
So we're just cycling through at this point.
So we're not gamers.
We suck, fool.
We should. We should be. We got some other shit.
Hey,
to
I'm
do.
very specifically cool at one game and that's it.
Alright, one more game and then we're done for this one.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let's do Streets of Rage, I guess.
Streets of Rage is a classic, but you know this one has a lot of single player stuff that I could see delving into. Like, I mean, if you're a single player, I grew up as a only child for a long time. My
Well,
sisters are both
most of
out
the time you're by yourself, so
there. Yeah. Earthworm Jam is great.
Yeah, Earthworm Jim is fucking awesome.
Like I said, Comic Zone was fun.
Mickey.
Mickey is another really classic little Echo the Dolphin. I love the Echo the Dolphin puzzles. I remember Strider.
Bloodline.
Strider is another, arcade.
Castlevania Bloodlines is fucking good.
Golden Axe. Now, what's the rule of Golden Axe? If you don't hit Golden Adder with the level 6 fucking magic spell from the Valkyrie, you'll never kill him. He'll take forever. He'll kill you just on default. He'll kill you. He'll run you out.
Alright, so let's finish it up with Streets of Rage.
This is one of my let me say this while this is loading up. This is not just one of my favorite beat 'em ups, side scrolls, whatever you want to say. But this is one of my favorite soundtracks.
Remember to have your Dr. Pepper.
Shout
while
out
it's playing.
Dr. Pepper Cherry. We're still waiting for my Little Sweet Funko. These guys, the original composers, actually they were invited to the Red Bull Academy and did a symposium, and they actually played this whole thing live. You should really watch this. It's free on YouTube. It's like an hour. They're playing all this stuff live.
Streets of Rage 2.
Absolutely.
2 players.
2 players.
There you go.
Get the one where we can make out.
Who are you?
Well,
Who's me? I'm just kidding. Oh, that's Double Dragon.
Oh, beat me. That boy beat me in here.
I want to be Max.
Alright. I'm going to be Axel just to
Axel Rose?
even out. Knees. Oh.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get into the 90s zone.
Time to waste my special power. Look, hear that soundtrack. I love that fucking soundtrack. Where's this food on the ground that I hear about? I hear the streets are covered in
The
garbage.
streets are covered in shit. And we're here to clean it up.
Garbage and bad guys. Oh, wait.
The fuck, did I hit you? Dude, this dude's huge, man. He's
Yeah.
buff. You need help, brother?
Yo, you're just slapping him with one hand.
Fuck yeah, dude, I'm fucking huge. It's a little slow how it moves, but I'm getting used to it.
Yeah.
It's one of the classic fucking beat 'em ups.
It's a little bit not as responsive as the original system. Maybe because they cut out all the shitty ass. Oh shit. Get him, boy.
I got them all. I mean, let me see. Let's see that shit. No, but I'm trying to see.
But look, mine is like super. When it comes to this lunging,
Yeah, but
mine-
I think that this has to do with the power.
A. Yeah, well, A is that one.
I think it's like maybe like a millisecond lag, but it's not bad.
Or at least for this game. I wonder how it would be with like Ghosts and Goblins when like shit's super critical on those.
No, I
where
think
jumping is.
I think the emulation on this shit's pretty good. So no, I think it's I think that this game though.
You know what I remember being one of the last games I played. I bought on Sega. It was the complete like a 6-pack where they had columns, Golden Axe, Rad Racer, something else. It had like 6 columns, but it was 6 of them. I remember being, damn, it's over. I knew that the Sega was over once I saw that shit like being sold.
Well, this looks fucking cool. I want to, so that we can give it a.
It's your turn to come up with the scaling system.
There you go. I'm right here. So anyways, I think it's a pretty good system, man. I mean, it was $80, which is not bad for all the shit you get. If you love the Sega Genesis, just fucking get it, dude. Like, whatever, you know? I mean, if you're a hardcore Sega Genesis, you probably have the actual system. Look, the volume doesn't work. You see, I told you. So you
Just for aesthetic, bro.
you probably have the actual system. So, I mean, if you're super hardcore into it, you don't have to buy
I'm pretty
it.
sure you're a hardcore Sega fan. You got it.
Well,
You
I
collect
mean,
the
I
old
never
stuff, yeah.
collected like that many. I like
You
the
collect some
I like the
old stuff.
weird ones, the weird games.
I think the fact that you got it and wanted to check it out.
I
says a
did
lot.
think that it had Splatterhouse for some reason, and I think it's the other one, not for this region, that had the Splatterhouse.
Damn.
So whatever. I wish we had had.
If you hear that, we're looking for a Splatterhouse. Send it in here. Look at that one.
But anyway,
Look at the way the games look like. This is cool.
Oh, that's fucking cool. I'm
Anyways.
gonna give this fucking thing, dude. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10, dude. Just because I think it's cool to have like this kind of thing, you know. Especially if like you have like all your mini consoles there on your main TV, and like you have a party or something, and people and they're like, holy shit, you know. I mean, I think it's a pretty cool thing. I don't know if you can hack this one. You probably can.
Right.
I hacked my Nintendo, and it has all the games. So I don't know if you can do it with this one, but I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 just because it seems pretty cool. So what do you give it, Sucio?
So okay, if you want me to get real talk fan, we're right here face to face. Check it out. Look, if you didn't grow up with Sega, you're gonna look at these games and be like, what the fuck is this? You know, like I showed this to some cousins. Like I said, my homie won this, so it's now at another homie's house, and he just moved in there, so people are constantly coming in and out, and it's weird to see their faces light up when they see the baby system. And the reason I say that is because I feel like the Sega was always like a 2-player system. You know, you had your little brother, you always were playing like random ass games that had 2 players on it. For a 2-player system, it's gonna be great. There's really, it's the Shining Force and the Phantasy Star that are for the people who are hardcore gamers, you know, people who don't remember how difficult it was to get those games. Because that's what it was, is that hardware was so hard. To find these games like this, like you had to go out of your way. I'm gonna give it an 8.75.
Oh,
almost a 9.
And you can use these controllers on your computer for the emulation.
There you go.
So
That's
you
beautiful.
can get all the other games. You can just use the controller. This is basically just more for show.
Yeah.
So like you have it there and like, oh shit, that looks.
Well, I
fucking
think
cool.
if you got this as a present, you would love it.
So I'm gonna give it a 10 just because, I mean, it's not too expensive and it's way better than those bullshit Sega Genesis ones that were at Dollar General and shit.
Those are bad.
Those were really bad. I have a couple of those because I thought they were gonna be good. But I mean, 80 is a little weird. But I think that this is made for people like us.
Yeah.
So
I think your little cousins will love it. Your older cousins will love it. I think it's a trip. You're gonna take a walk down memory lane. The fact that it's so accessible, it saves easily. You know, if you want to get specific, it's like people want to say, oh, well, what such game isn't on here, or the whole regional thing kind of fucks you. Go through and, you know, try to get one from Mexico with the Splatterhouse. We're gonna be looking for that shit.
We'll
I
see.
want to play Splatterhouse.
But anyways, with that said, I guess click like, share, subscribe. We'll fucking have some gameplay, like individual gameplay, not like all of them.
Mhm.
Hopefully soon. I'm working on that shit. And thanks, Sucio, again for being here.
Thank you, the Creep, for letting me be on this
Thank
wonderful
me,
project.
bro. Thanks to me.
Thanks to you
for having a show.
for being so humble. Thank me for being so humble.
So anyways, with that said, we'll see you next time. Later, bitches.
Stay sweet, don't change. Have a great summer. Keep in touch. Give him a kiss.